Hi, in this video on the TXT discovery controller and robot, I want to focus on the camera again. Last time I found out that I can use call with these commands to copy the image from the TXT controller to the Linux laptop. However, I wanted to include a date, so it will be clear that it is being made on a specific date. However, while on Linux, on ordinary Linux like Ubuntu, there's a simple command. For instance, plus %day, %month, %year, which is wrong. %date, %month, %year. Then you get it in the format, like for instance this way. However, it turns out that in the firmware in the current firmware on the TXT, this format is not supported yet. It will be in the next, but whenever that is, I have no idea, and probably fischertechnik doesn't have it either yet, or they haven't told us. So another solution must be taken, and I figured out that if I or introduce a variable date and I put it in string quotes, then put it here as a concatenation to text image, then it will succeed. Then I can make a date text image right to the copy and put it on the other computer. But that is one image. If I want to have the robot run a specific course, then I need to have more images. So I figured that if I put it in a for loop, and in that perspective Python is different than, for instance, Pascal or C, that for instance in C you say for variable x, for instance, is 0, while x is smaller than 10, x plus plus, oops, of course, and then you point the loop and it runs. In Python, not the same way. You have the variable, in this case number, you put in a range 5 times, and then I figured that I concatenate the date plus the number in string quotes, and then it will add range 5 to it, so you won't get first 0 and then 1 and then 2. Now you get in the end 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or in this case 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not exactly what I wanted, but okay, it is a way to do it. A workaround, as they call it, and until they fix the date it has to do. Now this works the way I have put it here now. The only downside is that I have to put in my password after each run. So let's see how this is. Oops, this is of course not good. Run Python. Okay. And we say do it. Starts the camera. I need my password. And you see here already the 0 added. But for the second I have to put in my password again. And you see the 0, 1 added. Or the 1 added to the 0. And once again. And it puts the 2 behind the 1. So it is concatenating the whole thing. And each time I have to put the password. And that is a nuisance. And I hope to solve it sometime, so I don't have to do that each time, because that would be really automating. And here you see that the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another thing is also that although I have put here date and I have put here date, so this is should be filled in here, it takes quite another number here. So that is something I haven't figured out yet, but that will be due to some date format. Anyway, this is how I can have the robot run in over a route, like the black, green, red route route I have showed you in the color tests. And this way I can use the camera to make pictures. Unfortunately, color recognition is not part of it yet, so I have to figure out a way to do that. But that would be very interesting to do. For now, thank you for watching, and this is certainly to be continued.